Morning guys, welcome to the channel, OG Outdoors. If you're new, my name's Ben. I'm out here at the woodshed today. You can see this stack of firewood I've got started. I always stack a stack along this wall. I'm gonna put it completely down the entire side. It should equal to a cord when I get finished. The reason I do this, there's two reasons. It supports this wall. I always do this before I fill up this bay. Second reason is I want to figure out how much it costs me as far as fuel for my chainsaw, the Polaris Ranger, the log splitter, the tractor to process a load of firewood on my own property. So y'all stick around, I'm gonna take you along today. I'm gonna break down each cost of each piece of equipment and what I think it costs me to operate it. Okay, so you can see I just cut a few rounds, one log up. Had some extras here from the first day when I started. I'm just doing this just for safety. That way I'm not tripping around over all these rounds, trying to walk and cut more with the saw. I've already been pretty busy this morning. I ran 5 miles first thing. I've loaded 2 truckloads of firewood, and I also had a tree service come away. It's more of a lawn service, but he does some tree work in the wintertime. He brought me a trailer full of oak, and we had to unload that by hand, so been pretty busy. I'll get some of this split up now, and then we'll get a Ranger load and we'll take it to the shed. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and talk about the tractor. You know, I had to use it to haul the brush. I used the pallet forks to pile the brush on the forks, move it back here and dump it. I had to haul the logs and stack them on the wood stack. So I know from using the tractor and based on the fuel gauge and everything, how much, because I haul it, 10 gallons at a time and put it in there. So I pretty much know what it's using. So we're gonna call for the tractor for this little job, 1 to 2 gallons. So we'll call it at $4 a gallon for diesel. We'll call the tractor $6. Okay, so y'all can see we're slowly getting there. I'm gonna have to have at least 2 more loads, maybe 3, to finish out the cord over here. Go ahead and we'll talk about the splitter for a second. I've done it in the past. I've split a whole cord with 1 tank of fuel. I was running it pretty slow. I usually run it about 3/4 throttle. That day it was in some good red oak and I was taking my time and it was really splitting good. But I got a cord done on 1 gallon. So this is in some sweet gum and a lot of it's not splitting real well. So we're gonna call it a gallon to split a cord. So that's running no ethanol gas in the splitter. And that's running $4 a gallon in my area. So we got tractor at $6 and splitter at $4 for fuel. So we're $10 total. I've used about a half a tank so far for 3 Ranger fulls. So see how much further I can get so we can calculate gas price for the chainsaw. I know in this video I'm just talking about the cost of fuel and oil for the chainsaw and such, but right here's something that's worth mentioning. This little Fisker's Picaroon, best $50 I ever spent. Okay guys, we're finishing up load number 5. You can see my stack behind me. It's 7 feet high. It's going to be 7 feet high all the way across and 13.5 feet long. The math comes out to be 126 cubic feet. I know I'm 2 cubic feet short of a full cord, but I'll have enough cut and I'll just stack it in the shed. But we got to get a little more cut. I'll get the math for the chainsaw gas, add it up, and we'll figure out exactly what it costs me to process this cord of wood. Okay, finally, took me a couple of days, but here it is. 1 cord of wood. It's 7 feet high. Turned out it's with my little magic wall here, I got closer to 14 feet long, so it's definitely a cord of firewood. Now it took me, for the tractor was 1.5 gallons, so that's at $4 a gallon for diesel, that's $6. The splitter, 1 gallon of gas at $4 a gallon, that's $4. The Ranger, I got 1 gallon of gas out of it. The fuel light actually came on, so I know I used about 1 gallon with it. It was flashing, so that's another $4. So for the chainsaw, my chainsaw, it cost me a combining the gas at $4 a gallon, and the two cycle oil, it cost me $1.25 every time I fill up my chainsaw. So that's $2.50 for 2 tanks. That's what I use, counting, bucking it up, cutting the trees down, and limbing them, and cutting them into log lengths. I was right at 2 gallons. So for bar oil, it costs me $1 every time I fill up the saw. So that's $2 for bar oil. All that totaled comes up to be $18.50. So it cost me $18.50 just for gas and oil to process this 1 quart of firewood. That's pretty good, I think. I don't know. Y'all let me know what you think. Leave me some comments if you think that's high or low. But anyway, if you like my videos, go ahead and give me that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification icon. Like always, I'll catch you on the next one, and I really appreciate you watching. Thanks.